Alright, so now we got the dragon. Dragon's pretty easy. Like I said, that battle's not too difficult. The next boss battle, little difficult. You need to stay on your healing, and it's a whole lot easier if you use two white mages, because that way you can get your protect and your heal out. But if you stock up on potions, you should be fine. The biggest issue is healing between adding protects, and that's your hardest part. But once you get to the point where all your protects are out, you only need one healer. Which is why, like I said, I always have potions, because potions will help you. Yeah, so the dragon can't fly over any mountains. Once you get the black chocobo, he can fly over these brown mountains, but he can't fly over the peaks, which means absolutely nothing, because there is no point in the game where there's anything surrounded by just peaks. So once you get the black chocobo, you can go pretty much anywhere, except they can only land in forests. This guy cannot land in forests, can't land in water. I don't know about deserts. I haven't actually flown him around a desert. There's our old boat. So then that's our next boss battle. But down here is the next town we need to go to. What level are we? I'm going to get to level 11, I think, and build up some cash. So let me go in here and heal. And I want to get to level 11, just so that I have some extra cash to throw around. And then I will go ahead and start on the rest of this stuff, because I know there's some magic in here that you need to grab. There is some summons, which, depending on your playstyle, like my playstyle, they're going to be desperately needed, because I do not get Shiva until after I get Ifrit, generally. So yeah, it's a good idea to get at least the Chocobo summon. The Chocobo summon does single target damage, and it's pretty much going to be your only damaging attack for your white mage. If you do like I do and you split your attack magics and your defense magics into, so like you don't put your black mage and summoner in the same character, then you're definitely going to want to make sure that you get Chocobo, because there's no reason to turn your character into a summoner if you can't actually use a summon. And your first non-viable summon is Shiva, and she's a little bit difficult to get without at least getting Blizzara or not Blizzara, Fyra from Karnak. Theoretically, you could get it right after that, but I don't see any reason not to get Ifrit first. He's super easy to get. What level am I? Still 9. Am I making money though? Yes. I'd like to have at least 5 grand. To make sure I can get all the new magics. The time magics are here, which is good. You're not going to be able to use them until after you beat the tower, but that, like I said, it's every time you get new utility things, as long as they're for the right spot, they make all the forthcoming battles so much easier. Haste, especially when you get haste, it is such a game changer, because you're now attacking almost twice as fast as you normally would. So especially your haste should generally come out on your other utility. So haste, the time mage would haste themselves, then they would haste your white mage, and then they would haste your melee attackers, because generally you want to get the 2 characters who have to set everybody up moving faster first, before you move on to getting the people who just do damage. Especially because there's some bosses, like that last one, that after a certain point they become more difficult. So it's better to get all of your buffs out of the way before they get more difficult than to try and do it when they are already either powered up or have a second person fighting with them. It's just simpler. So I don't think we're going to hit the 5,000 mark, but I don't actually need to buy any of the stuff anytime soon. because if I say one more time, I'm gonna hate myself. I won't have to buy any of the magics anytime soon because the I won't get the classes until I beat the um, damn it until I beat the tower. So the class. Ooh, I haven't seen this guy in a long time. Is he difficult? Am I gonna have to run away? No. Okay. That scared me. I hate running across like rare battles that I haven't seen in a long time because I don't remember if they are like more difficult. It's like randomly running across the Kuza Beast. It's terrifying. You run across the Kuza Beast and you realize that he's almost impossible to take down the first time you can accidentally run into him. So yeah, it's a little scary. I don't ever remember seeing the Bandersnatch there. All right, I'm not going to do any shopping until after I get to that, though I should save it. I need to save more often. Alright. Maybe I should switch him job to Blue Mage now. That way I can start getting... I can get his... What level does he need to be to learn? I think learn is his last one, isn't it? That's kind of a waste. Blue Mage learn. I'm just checking to see what level he learns the ability learn. He learns learning at level 2. Okay, that's not bad. So yeah, I'm going to get him up to level 2 to get the ability learn. Um, I need to get him some proper armor. So I'll probably be playing as him for this next battle. But that's okay. It's not a, so we already got a longsword, daggers. We got all the weapons from here. That's good. I'd rather not have to waste money on that. So let's get some mage gear, some blue mage gear. Get 2 of these. I'm gonna need an iron armor, an iron helm, and an iron shield. And we already got cotton robes. All right. I shouldn't have sold that leather hat. I should have at least kept one of them. And magics. These magics, like I said, save the day. So these are, there's no white magics here or black, but there is slow, regain, mute, and haste. I don't know what these two do. I don't know that I've ever used them in my entire life. So I know this one does single target damage. It's the same summon that Rydia starts with in Final Fantasy IV. It's the same idea. So basically, it's just a Chocobo that does single target damage to a single target. I just said single target 2 times so that you guys know for sure that it just does damage to a single target. And as soon as we get Mug with Ferris, we will be switching her to, I don't know what job. It'll probably be one of the one of the water crystal jobs. So just a little bit more grinding, get everybody to level 11, and then we will go and I will show you guys the secret to getting the Elven Mantle. I want to check out one more thing for the Blue Mage. I just want to find out. I keep forgetting where you can get Mighty Guard. You can get from the Ironclad and the Stingray, and White Wind. Where's the first place? Early White Wind. I haven't played Blue Mage on this in so long. FFV. So that's. I probably shouldn't be looking it up while I'm doing this, but the first place you can learn White Wind. Sorry, I'm being very quiet. I'm trying to find the. Oh, okay. You can learn White Wind in the ruins. Okay, that shouldn't be too difficult. So that's White Wind. If it works the way I think it does, I don't remember how this White Wind works. It works based on how much life you have. So you basically, if you have 700 hit points, then you cure everybody in your party for 700 hit points. Damage and paralyzes. If that works on at least specific bosses, that's not bad. Getting a boss that can't move for a few turns. But I'm almost 100% certain that Paralyze is one of the like almost 100% across the board resisted magics. I wonder. I think I'm gonna play up until I beat the tower. Let's see. And then I'll cut off today's video. I'd like to keep going, but I know that if I don't set limits for myself, then I will be just gaming into weird hours of the night again. Plus, I'd like to get some other games under my belt tonight. But I want to beat the tower and get all my jobs changed. And I think from there I will end today's stream, and then tomorrow's Sunday. I will probably do an early morning stream tomorrow. I almost moved him. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to go status. What are we looking at here? Okay, not too long. I should have all of my guys leveled up here in a second. And then I will probably do a new video or a new stream every other day until I start work, and then I will probably only stream on my days off. But this is pretty fun, especially if I can get more people interested in watching. Mostly the biggest issue is all of my friends are either busy or they've got lives, so it's nice that at least Pat's here watching me, and I think Ches is still viewing me, but he's probably busy with something else too. Alright. We're almost there. Gonna hit level 11, then I will go and show you how to get the Elven Mantle without getting murderized by the, what is it, the Gill Game? No, the Gill Game's that turtle. I forget what it's called. Maybe I'll run into it on purpose to find out what it's called before I cheat to get it. It's not cheating. I don't think it's cheating. It's built into the game. I mean, maybe it's cheating. It doesn't matter. I'm going to use it anyway. Really? I thought I would be there by now. How much do I need? Whatever. I'll be level 11 by the time I get to the tower. So I got enough gold. I got everything I need from here. I did buy knight armor for Bamalo for butts. So he will be good to go. And we're going to get some more potions. I need at least one Phoenix down. Yeah, I'm definitely going to grind out so I have at least 10 Phoenix downs on me at any time once I get to Karnak. Okay, so here's the super secret for this one. So I'll show you guys where you can find Shiva, but before you get to Shiva, there is this place. This place, so stop here. Oh no, this is not, that's how you get back in after you get to Shiva. It's right here. Nope, I always forget this. It's in here somewhere. Right here, okay. So go down here, don't move. First thing you do is walk a few steps. Now that you can randomly get into a battle with a creature down here, and I forget what it's called. It's Gil something, but every time you quick save, it resets your chance to run into enemies. So it starts from 0 again, so you can take a few more steps. You can probably take a lot more steps than I'm taking, but I just don't want to. I don't want to die, so I go and then you just quick save, restart, and it'll continue resetting it, and that way you can get into here, and then. And this works. This quick save tricks works anywhere. You can use it to get through. Let's say you get to the sealed castle and you don't want to fight X-Deaths, whatever. I forget what it's called. You don't want to fight it several times trying to make your way through. You can, oh, you do. You also get the time magic speed. You can use that so that when you're making your way through the Great Hall in the sealed castle, you don't run into monsters. You could also theoretically use it to get through any dungeon in the game, but it would take a lot of time. I use it for here because this is one of the few places where you can get to early and get yourself killed. But it does, like I said, it lets you get the Elven Mantle, which is a great item. It randomly either allows you to dodge more attacks or it reduces damage on attacks. Either way, it's a great item. We'll check it out. Cloak that sometimes evades physical attacks. So right, it makes you dodge more often, which is great. I mean, it's a great item. So having it, getting it early rather than waiting to where you can actually beat this monster is, yeah, you're basically resetting everything. It takes a little bit, but like I said, I don't use it often. I use it just for this place. Depending on how early I get to X-Death's cast, or not X-Death's, gets to the sealed castle, I might use it in there just so I don't have to fight the Kuza Beast when I go through to get the first set of legendary items. Though that again, that's only if I'm doing a run like this where I'm not going to be leveling up or not going to be grinding. Otherwise, I'm generally a high enough level that they're not a threat to me. But they're basically like mini boss battles, so I just find this easier to do. But that's it. You get the Elven Mantle, and then I'll show you where Shiva is real quick. Shiva is through here. You can go down these stairs. No, it's up the stairs and then out the door. Nope, I don't remember where any of the secrets in this castle, especially since I just did it. I don't know what's going on with me. Anyway, there's a spot. Maybe you have to go up here first. Nope. And we'll talk to him. He's going to say that they're not shutting down the water crystal. But, yeah, you can get Shiva in this castle. I'm not going to. I'll show you where it's at. But I'm going to wait until after I have Fyra, because it's a difficult battle. So this is the meteor that holds the guard. Yes, it's one of Bal Castle's guards, or Bal Castle. I guess Bal is the proper one, but I'm probably gonna forever call it Bal Castle. Okay, so it has to be down here somewhere. This leads you to the dungeon. No, this leads out here, and I don't think you can get up there from out. Oh no, you can. I guess you should be able to if you run. No, because you have to go down the waterfall. That's right. Okay, so I forgot there was a run button in this game. It's right there. It's that door right there. Jesus Christ. Anyway, you go back here. That waterfall, if you go in there, you can go through this little area and you can fight Shiva. So that's the secret there. And Pat is screaming at me in the chat that it's right there. I don't know why I didn't go out that door, but he's right. It's right there. We're good. So, oh, I should probably go in here, sleep and save.